Welcome back, guys, to the channel. I hope you guys are well, and today we're going to go into some Thursday flipping investments. I get a lot of questions on the channel regarding, Ben, what should I invest in? What should I look at when it comes to Thursday reward flipping? I'm going to show you the process and how I would personally do it. So guys, if you're new around here, make sure you hit the subscribe button if you want to learn how to trade. Guys, we do stream on YouTube. So if you love football, right, we talk a lot of Premier League. We also obviously help you guys make coins. If you like the sound of that, combine the two topics together in a live stream. For me, I think you should subscribe and maybe get involved in live stream. Anyway, guys, let's get into it. Now, there's multiple ways, right, to sort of start doing Thursday flipping. Essentially, what it is you either buy a card on a Wednesday night, or you buy a card on the first 20 or 15 minutes of weekend league rewards when they come out of packs, and later in the day they should rise up. The reason why they rise up, guys, is because coins are coming onto the market from weekend league. People have played weekend league, they get their rewards, they get a coin boost, they go and buy their teams or the players they need to upgrade their teams. So we're going to go through the couple of ways that you guys can maybe start to learn and start to, you know, use your initiative and sort of do it yourself, okay? Does that make sense? Like, not in a rude way, but yeah, that's what I try to get across, guys, right? So I want to show you a couple of examples of what I mean. So I've got a couple of images here on my Twitter, right? If you haven't followed already, Ben Foot Trader, it would be greatly appreciated. I'm just going to show you a couple of examples of what I'm talking about. So I bought this Joe Gomez here, chat. I called you guys chat as if I'm live streaming. But I bought Joe Gomez here in the first 20 minutes of rewards for 91,000 coins. I sold him for 107k about an hour or two later. So that's a good tax return of around about, what's that, 16, around about 11,000 coins. Okay, very good indeed. Bruno Fernandes, we picked him up again on a snipe. This is what you normally do. You would normally snipe these kind of cards, guys, for 100,000. Right, we ended up selling for 119,000. Now, he actually went to 130,000, so I should have held him on for longer, but it just shows you the kind of returns you can make. I bought two Haalands for 159 each. I ended up selling them both for 179. And we also bought a nice Maxim for 33,000 coins and then ended up selling him for 41,750. Now, how do you make these trades? One of the first things, guys, you should do, in my opinion, is go to the Players tab at the top of Footbin and click PGP. Now, it will refresh to a graph and a list of players' game performance. Now, this essentially means who are the most popular players on this game. And then what you do, you click the Games tab. And now it will filter the most popular goals currently on FIFA. So, as you can see, Marcus Rashford at the top has played over 1.2 million games. Okay, 1.2 million games. Timo Werner's played over 1 million games. Son's played over 948,000 games. Martial's played over 900k. Joe Gomez is the most popular centre-back. My phone just went off. Sorry about that, right? It's the most popular centre-back on this game, right, in 891,000 games. So you can just looking from this, you can see that these guys are wanted. There's a lot of demand from people, maybe to include them in weekend league teams, to trade with. So these are some of the cards that I would specifically look at when it comes to weekend league flipping. Now, let's have a quick look at the graph of Marcus Rashford. So if you come down to his page, you click on him and come down to the bottom, you'll see a graph. Now, you can set it. If you click the hourly graph, it does the last 3 days. However, I'm just going to check the date of Thursday, so the 22nd. So what really we want to be looking at is adjusting this to the, to the 22nd of this month. And, well, no, the 22nd, sorry about this, guys, 22nd of this month. So, hold on, here we go. So, guys, we have here a graph, right, that basically tells us how much, the fluctuation and how we sort of responded on weekend league. So, as I was saying, weekend league was on the Thursday. Weekend league flips was on the 22nd of this month. So approaching into this weekend league, he was 188,000 coins. He was 188,000 coins. By the time coins got put onto the market, people wanted to buy their teams. He went up to over 210,000 coins, and right now he is stabilised at around about 220k. So As you can see, people want to trade with Marcus Rashford. They want him in their teams because of possible links. Now, he has gone up. So, would he be a good deal? Maybe Thursday, yes. However, I would probably try and buy him the first 10 or 15 minutes of weekend league rewards for around about 10, as close to 210k or 205k as you can get. Now, what is another way of Thursday flipping trading? What other ways can you do this? Now, a way that I like to do is looking at the team of the weeks, looking at the team of the week that was in either in net packs at the moment, look at the previous promos. So, Harry Kane, for example, Harry Kane. He's one of the most popular players right now on this game. Okay, he's one of the most popular players on this game right now. And he's around about 1.2 million coins. Now, if you click this little box here, it will tell you his links. Now, it'll tell you perfect links, Dele Alli, Dyer. Who's going to be using Dele Alli? Really what you want is high-rated players. Don't really want Dele Alli. He's never going to rise up in price because, one, he's packed a lot because of his rating. He's packed quite a bit. And there's just too much supply and not enough demand for him to rise up in price. So, ideally, what you're looking for is a strong link, really, because then people, when they try and fit him into teams, then they will only leave one link. So Sterling could be a very good potential investment. Son could be a very good potential investment. Who else is here? There is a particular player that I want to look at. Rashford, again, very good particular investment, especially if you can combine the fact that the players that you're investing in are demanded themselves. For example, whilst Henderson would be, whilst Henderson would give that strong link, is he really demanded? If you go by those games, he's not. However, Son, Rashford are. Does that make sense? Now, there is one particular player that I really do like the look of, right? He's a little bit low rated, but however, if you go by previous weekend leagues, right, there's a player, Muasa Sissoko, okay? This card, right, was about 20,000 coins. Right now, he's around about 31,000 coins. So for me, he's probably going to be a card that I'm looking to get at Weekend League. Rewards, probably the first 20 or 30 minutes. Because firstly, he is probably going to be packed a little bit more often than your so-called, higher rated players like Son because he's 79 rated. However, the demand is there because he's holding his price at around about 31k. So again, if we go to this graph, and let's just do till the 23rd, you can see here, the Wednesday, the day before Weekend League rewards, he was 30,000 coins. Now, this doesn't actually tell you the true selling point because on snipes and bids, you could probably have got him for a lot less than 30k. And I've seen on Twitter, there was someone who picked up, must have been about 20 or 30 of these at 22k. However, on the Thursday, and Thursday leading into Friday, he went up to 39,000 coins. So for me, Sissoko's on my watch list. He is on my investment watch list for Thursday. And how I'm going to play is when it drops at 8 o'clock, the first 10 to 15 minutes, if he's stabilising at 30k, I want to try and pick him up on snipe, maybe 25k, 23k. However, I do think people will catch up on the Sissoko because they know maybe he done very well last week. So Sissoko will be on my watch list. Some other players that you could possibly look at. So again, if we go to this sort of tab here, the most popular tab, okay, you've also got players such as Dembele, Martial, Pogba, Rashford. For example, Rashford team of the week. One of the most popular cards on this game right now, okay? How would you possibly link this card in with a striker? Obviously, guys, if you've got the coins, then you can obviously buy Martial, gold card. You can buy Pogba, gold card. However, if you're sort of a lower budget, you could maybe go to the Wan-Bissakas. You could possibly go to the Sissokos, the Kantes. Kante's a little bit higher budget, but yeah. The Sissoko's, the Gomez's, between that 100 to 30k range. Does that make sense? So guys, I feel like that's going to be, sort of the end of the video. Just trying to help you guys sort of explain to you how I would go about Thursday flipping. I like the look of Harry Kane, I really do. You know, people are going to use him. Yes, he's quite expensive. So have Son, Sissoko. Sissoko will go up anyway because he's just very good on the game. Players such as Allen, very, very good on the game. Brazilian, got very good links, will probably rise. If this card is 47k right now, if I can get him close to 40k come Thursday morning, that first 20 or 30 minutes, he'll probably rise to over 55. He'll probably be 55k. So that is my just some investment ideas that you guys can make. Guys, make sure leave a like on the video, subscribe if you're new around here. As I said, we do stream on YouTube right now. We're talking football, we're trading, helping you guys make coins, and that is what it's all about. I'm not the best trader in the world, I'm not gonna lie, but I have a good time doing it, helping you guys, you know, give some of my knowledge regarding trading. We talk football, we have a good time, and that is going to be some of the investments that I would probably look at. Guys, I'll catch you in the next video. I'll see you later.